Hey guys, hope your week has gone by well, or has gone well so far. I am kind of caught somehow in the middle of feeling like summer is both flying by and it's slowing to a crawl. I guess that's because we've kind of all been on summer break since like mid-March. But I don't know. Even with things opening up, everything still feels a little weird. So, kind of is what it is, right? But here we are, neck deep into summer. 4th of July is already come and gone, and that usually marks whenever summer is real. It's happening, right? But summer has always marked a good time for a break, right? It's like a break from reality. You know, whenever I was growing up, it meant camping and fishing and swimming and going to baseball games and travel sports and sleeping in and barbecues and all the good stuff there. There's no more school, no more homework, no more tests, no quizzes, no projects. It's just enjoying the time off, right? But even with the break, there's always work involved. Like there's always work that had to be done. For me, it was working in hayfields, which, by the way, is just the worst. It's super scratchy and sweaty and gross. I don't recommend it. It's not a fun way to make money, I'll tell you that. But it's working the hayfields, it's mowing my yard, it's pulling weeds, it's summer conditioning for sports, it's splitting wood for the winter, and it always entails, sweating through every single article of clothing that I owned. It didn't matter if I was in shape or out of shape. I was fin to sweat all the way through all of my clothes. And I always thought that, I always had this mindset that hard work, because that's what all of that stuff required, right? That hard work was somehow a bad thing. Or at least it's not the preferred way to live. Like, I have other things I'd prefer to do. Sitting on the couch playing Call of Duty was way more suitable for teenage Matt Odell. I can assure you of that. I mean, sure, you get this satisfaction of a job well done whenever you worked hard, but you also got sweaty, and you also got tired and sore. And you know what didn't make you tired or sore or sweaty? Sleeping in, or eating ice cream, or watching TV. Those are the summer activities that I really love the most. That's how it should be, right? But there's this pesky concept found in the Bible about how hard work is actually a good and admirable and worthwhile thing. You've got verses like Proverbs 14:23 that says, all hard work brings profit, or you've got Ecclesiastes 9, where it says, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. Colossians 3, that says something similar. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart. Or where literally God tells the first humans to work the Garden of Eden. Like that was their purpose. Their job in life was to work hard at that garden. And the funny thing about hard work is that it actually comes with a lot of good habits. You start forming some really excellent habits. If you're someone who works hard, you tend to be someone with a more empathetic attitude towards others who are struggling in one way or another. You also tend to be more punctual, more dependable. You'll have more perseverance and motivation, and frankly, you're more likable. Like, lazy people don't tend to be the most liked. Hard workers are the more respectable people. And as you grow up, those traits, those habits, they make you more loving, more joyful, peaceful, patient, kind, good, gentle, faithful, and more self-controlled. And in case you didn't catch that, that's the fruit of the Spirit right there. Hard work is a vehicle for the Spirit to work through you. You become a much more effective Jesus follower with hard work. It's fascinating how that works, but it is the truth. Our goal as believers is to be more like Jesus every day, right? If that's our goal, then hard work has to be a part of it. Yeah, listen, it's difficult, it's sweaty, it'll make you sore, but God honors those who work hard for the benefit of the kingdom. If you work hard and you sweat a little and you get a little tired and you get a little sore, The habits that you pick up make you a much more valuable member of the kingdom. You become a better suited evangelist, a better suited witness. Your work backs up the words that you're saying. If you're saying you are someone who loves Jesus and loves those who are on the margins or those who are outcasts, if you have hard work, if you've got a good work ethic, that all that does is support that. So I encourage you, the next time that you're given a task, do it with the kingdom in mind. And if that doesn't change your perspective at all on the job at hand, just know that it will be worth it to do the job well and to do it with hard work. That is what being a Jesus follower is all about. Thanks for hanging out with me this week, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next time, all right? Have a good one.